All right. Right where we left off. Let's see what we got here.
Sam, we've got a situation. The delivery for the research lab is ready for transport, but the chiral density is higher than anticipated. This may be due to the gatequake just now, but we've identified a new BT area in the vicinity of the lab. However, we have no BB pods on hand. I know you've got dooms, but without a pod, you're gonna struggle to determine exactly where the BTs are.
Don't worry, if I can get close enough, I should be able to see them. Seems like my dooms level or whatever went up at some point. Steer me in the right direction. I can take care of the rest.
Oh yeah? That's awesome. By the way, we finished a preliminary assessment of the BTs detected in the vicinity of the research lab. And we've prepared some weapons that should be effective against them. You're a pro. I know you can handle this. We've issued you a number of blood grenades. They use an active agent based on compounds derived from the blood and bodily fluids of Doom sufferers, making them highly effective against BTs. You can practice using them in VR training.
Nah.
If you'd like to try them out, just access the delivery terminal to get started.
Nah.
Your other weapons won't do any damage to BTs. Shoot them all you like. They won't die. Make sure you're well prepared. According to our initial survey, you can expect to encounter gazers in the field. If you make contact with a gazer, then another type of BT, a hunter will emerge from the tar and try to capture you. If they succeed in this, you'll come face to face with a massive BT known as a catcher. Now, you don't want to ever let a catcher consume you. It'll trigger a void out, obliterating the surrounding area and everyone in it. And when the dust settles...
If I'm going, everyone's going with me.
So make sure to escape the catcher before that happens. Or use the weapons at your disposal to eliminate it. Alright, go ahead and pick up your next main order. I'll brief you on the details while you check your map. Alright, Sam. You good to go? The new BT area we've identified is located in these ruins. If we don't do anything about it, eventually someone's gonna trigger a void out. So to prevent that, we need to neutralize all the BTs in this area. There's no shortage of collapsed buildings and hiding spots there, and the timefall isn't letting up anytime soon either. Since you'll also have cargo for the research lab with you, take care not to let it get damaged by the timefall or in any fights with BTs. An aid request for a timefall shelter was registered in that vicinity. If you build one near that spot, you can use it to escape any BTs that may be pursuing you. And if you stash your backpack in a timefall shelter, you can rest easy knowing your cargo's safe from the rain and devote your full attention to dealing with any threats. So if you got room to carry a little extra, consider requisitioning a PCC and taking it along with you so you can fabricate a shelter for added peace of mind. You're the only one we can count on. Don't let us down.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
Let's see. Special alloys can go... Store materials? Okay. I have a bunch of Chiral crystals. Blood grenade. Container spray, a ladder. This was lost cargo, not for this place. Blood bags. Boots are 35%. Probably have enough Should I make some boots? Nah, they're probably okay for now. 3 container sprays. Still can't make any grenade pouches.
Order accepted. Thank you.
All right. I'm gonna go refill my drink. All right. Let's see.
That's the spirit. I will always support you.
Oh shit, it's fucking nighttime now. And the rain, huh? Alright. Now I made the path go down this road, so I guess it's a little bumpier than I thought. Huh.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized. Weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
Oh, where'd it go? Oh, it's this way. Why was I going the other way? Oh, that was weird. Really? You gotta stop and do that every time? Don't be silly. Yeah, I don't want to carry a whole bunch of stuff. Already gonna have to pick up something over here, right? Anti-timefall clothing. What's the name of the place we're going to? Former Geophysics Research Lab. That's where that goes. Where does this one go? Goes the same place, huh? I should have grabbed it, I guess. How do you hold your breath? Okay. The same button that makes you sneak. Weird. Headache pills are not really on my way. I probably didn't go the normal route. Hearing weird sounds. Oh, it wants me to build one here. I don't have any PCCs. I didn't bring one? Oh no. Oh, you get your gun in and out like that. Hang on. Ah. That'll teach them. I can't make a timefall shelter. What the hell? Oh, here it is. It's got its own menu. Weird. It should just be in the PCC menu.
Process now complete.
Now, if there happened to be one over here, that would be good. Unfortunately, I can't cut their umbilical cords or anything, huh? Just sneak past them, really. 71 meters. And they changed that button. I can't believe they changed that button. One of the main buttons, and they changed it. One throw left on this grenade. Oh, you can just hit the right stick once without holding it, and it pulls out your last weapon or puts it away. You don't have to go into the menu. Oh, this was a point of interest for some reason. Blood grenade. I don't know. Not really anything here, huh? Oh, there was a PCC on the ground? Okay. Whatever, dude. So grab this and then haul ass. Oh, blood grenade. It only had one throw left. No use carrying it around. Where's the travel music? There it is. Now that I'm almost there.
Okay then.
Okay. About a vehicle.
Good evening, Sam. ID confirmed. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
Nice.
Thank you for your service. Proceeding to order confirmation. Now displaying your current porter grade.
So you don't get anything for killing BTs?
Order completed. Well done.
So that was it? I had to defeat the BTs. So I had to defeat all of the BTs? Oh shit. Is that what happened? Defeat the BT. Oh my god. Am I an idiot? Apparently. God dang it. I have to defeat all the BTs, apparently. Not just get through them and pick up the cargo. Okay.
Disengaging weapons.
Fine.
Here, Sam.
Whatever you say there, pal.
Looks like a way through.
Think so? See him fall face first in the rocks. Yeehaw! Why you gotta run like that? I guess I should have read the directions.
Now entering chiral network coverage.
Keep going. Kill some more BTs, apparently. Keep going. Oh my god. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna have to keep that on the screen all day. Oh my god. This doesn't go away. Really? That has to be on the screen all fucking day or what? You want me to look through this? Yes, I see. Fucking little. You done? Nope. It's just gonna sit there in the middle of the screen. There you go. It? Need more? Hey, wasn't there? What was this symbol? Right on top of the little red BT symbol. I wish I could zoom the camera out farther. That would be great. Why did they not put that in the game? Now I gotta go back over there. I had a motorcycle. Might as well get this shit while I'm here. I walked right by it, didn't I? Oh my god. Fucking idiot. I literally walked right by it. What the hell? What are you doing? You're an idiot. Just pick it up. You are too stupid. Did I just go get these two? If he doesn't fall flat on his face for no reason. Oh, do the little Whenever there's a rock in the way, he's got to do a little triple step. Watch this shit. You sprint, then you jump. Bitch. Turn around. What are you doing? Where's the other thing over here? Running downhill is hard. You have 300 pounds on your back. All right, let's go. There we go.
not so bad.
A duck!
Please give it your all.
Give it your all, bitch. Why are you walking? Keep going. Nobody told you to walk. All right, travel music, go. Damn, I'm good. Yeah, see this. I want to be able to zoom my camera out to like this far or anywhere in between. Should be able to do that. Ojima. Ojima. That's Stranding 3. Make sure we can zoom the camera out farther whenever we want to. Put that shit in the game. Even better, add a patch to this game as soon as possible that lets you zoom the camera out. And auto run. Need auto run.
Be there in no time.
Yeah, let's sprint it up here. Even though we already came here once. Because we are too stupid.
Good morning to you.
Long time no see, Sam. Though, having said that, I realize you probably don't recognize me like this. Yeah,
I don't know this guy.
why don't you let me take a look at your orders? Very nice indeed. One glance is all I need to tell it's in great condition. Oh, picked up some lost cargo, I see. Should be a nice surprise for someone. We never doubted you'd show. Reliable as ever. A man you can count on.
That's right.
We're ready for you to link us up with your Cupid. Once you do,
Do it.
you've fulfilled your objective of bringing the entirety of Mexico onto the chiral network.
That's it. The end. We still see a lot of map that isn't done. What are you talking about? Ooh. Ooh, MP bullets. That's what I like.
Now displaying your current
No.
porter grade.
Rubber bullets.
So, Sam, don't suppose you remember who I am?
Nope.
The name's Alex. I used to work at the weather station back in the UCA.
Oh, I hated the weather station. Never went there. That's why.
Complete a dead man.
I went there once when I had to, and that was it.
Offered the opportunity to collaborate with him here, studying the Death Stranding and BTs. I jumped at the chance, and here I am. And now
Here you are.
You're here too. You actually couldn't have come at a better time. Shortly before your arrival, chiral density levels started to climb, hitting significantly higher ranges than before. This kind of spike is indicative of an imminent giant BT appearance. I've
Ooh,
shared
our first
some
boss fight, maybe.
bullets that should be very effective against BTs. Because if a giant BT is on the way, then we're gonna need you to put it down.
Give me one of those quad rocket launcher things.
Well, the delivery you were kind enough to bring us contained a shipment of MP bullets that have anti-BT properties. This ammunition will turn your average assault rifle into a BT killing machine. You can also fabricate blood grenades if you want to keep a few on hand. Before you head back out, review your options and requisition any weapons you think you might need. We've set aside a ton of extra materials just for this purpose.
How about a vehicle?
Chiral density levels in this region have been fluctuating wildly. We've been seeing a lot of gatequakes and seismic activity as well. It's almost certainly related to recent shifts in the tar currents. Our analysis of these anomalies has led us to believe that the arrival of a giant BT is all but imminent. What the data doesn't tell us is exactly where it might appear. Our chiral monitoring equipment just wasn't precise enough to zero in. Now that you've connected us to the network, though, we should be able to make more accurate predictions. We seriously owe you. It's hard to know when this giant BT is going to appear. So for now, you should rest up in your private room and prepare for a potential fight. That's both mine and Dead Man's recommendation. We'll keep you posted, Sam.
They got a private room here too? Damn, everybody's got a private room these days. It must be nice. Dream. Okay. Dream.
It's been too long, Sam.
Dead man.
You were a good friend to me. One I could never forget. Which is why I took steps to ensure that this message would only play upon your arrival. The sensors were set to scan for your biometric data. A simple enough trick. Now, this was originally a geophysics laboratory established for the study of earthquakes. And for that reason, it holds a wealth of documentation on gatequakes, tar currents, and placates. As well, I discovered, as research data on the other side. Now, what I'm about to tell you, I learned after I came to this place. Imagine that this is the lab. Though it's relatively close to the northern tip of South America, the continent is entirely cut off from us by a tar belt. And so we have no idea what's going on down there. Nor do we know the state of any continent other than our
Oh,
own.
I see Texas.
The researchers here were trying to establish contact with the rest of the world. They were well equipped to do so, as the facility had once been used to launch research satellites. So they tried launching a variety of probes and drones in the hope of obtaining observational data, with no success. The Earth, you see, is shrouded in a thick layer of chiralium that renders electronics inoperable at altitude. So they tried sending ships across the ocean. Oh, yes. Oh, but that failed too. The high concentration of chiralium in open water proved too corrosive, invariably causing them to sink. But then the researchers found some rather rare birds on their doorsteps. Birds not native to the region. Nice birdie, nice birdie. And that, my friend, was just the beginning. Not far from the lab, they discovered a strange anomaly. Well, the surrounding area was heavily contaminated with chiralium. Yes. This is beautiful. The researchers would later dub the anomaly a plate gate. But further investigation revealed that it came into existence when you began to expand the chiral network across North America, and that the gate grew larger in tandem with the network itself. What started as a tiny fissure in space became so much more. The researchers duly installed cameras to study the gate and its surrounding area. Now, to their surprise, they caught footage of some unusual marsupials. Yes, the kind you wouldn't expect to normally encounter in Central America, like the birds. But to confirm their suspicions, they sent an autonomous robot through the gate. The soil samples it collected were consistent with the archived geological data from the southern hemisphere. Not long after, several men and women came through the gate. They spoke English, and they confirmed that they had indeed come from faraway Australia. We finally knew the world outside North and Central America had survived. Ours was not the last bastion of humanity, but Australia had suffered the death stranding too. Undeterred, the researchers began working closely with Bridges and conducted a series of tests, paving the way for an expedition to Australia that would lay the groundwork for chiral network expansion. After they had first installed surveillance equipment, that is, so that the gate could be monitored from the Mexican side, a necessity to this day as Australia is not yet connected to the chiral network. The UCA may not have dreams of conquest and control, but they aren't about to let just anyone use the gate. Indeed, that's one of the reasons they were so determined to connect Australia to the network in the first place. Well, I suppose that's all I have to say about the plate gate.
That's all I've got to say about
I need
that.
to tell you, though. Something far more important. Mind if I pause it here? I have to go take a shower.
Gatequake detected. Sam, a gigantic BT just showed up outside. We're prepping weapons for you now.
Oh shit.
Access the terminal up top and take whatever you need. We're counting on you.
Let's fucking do this shit. Bitch.
Manifestation imminent.
Bitch.
Access the delivery terminal to make preparations for combat.
Alright. First of all, let's see. go. I should save it. A Titan! I should have saved it. Let's see, just in case, and I cannot. Okay, that's all I needed to know. See what these do. Oh, he didn't like that shit. That was empty? Oh, figures. Offload that shit. Here. What? The hell is that? Okay, fix the game. Ah, he went under like a little bitch. Damn it. Take that, bitch. You don't like that shit, huh? Not even close. that's bullshit. It doesn't even give you time to, like, move out of the way. Really? Get on the rock, you stupid fuck. Got it. Latrine! I want to get some fucking chiral crystals now, bitch.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Okay.
Sam, this is Alex. You did it! We've confirmed the chiral crystallization of the giant BT. Local chiral density is already dropping fast. I think we can all rest easy for now. You've saved a lot of lives by killing that monstrosity. We won't forget that. Head to the research lab's private room and take a break. You've earned it.
I just took a break. Need auto run.
I'm Sam!
Ooh, beer. Give me the beer. Give me that beer, bitch. Now there's the watchtower.
Yeah, this is nice.
Thank you so much.
Let's see here.
Hey, Sam. I've been waiting for you. Stuff goes missing all the time, but it looks like today is our lucky.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
You know you can borrow the private room whenever you want. Don't kill yourself for our sakes.
Okay.
Order completed. Well done.
Let's see here. This can be recycled. There's only one throw left. I need one more blood bag. Give me my maser gun back. I don't think I need to go in the private room. Is it making me do it? It's probably wants me to do it since he said it. It's probably gonna be another cutscene or something. Ooh, we're in an hour, and that'll be the video then. Good stopping point. Yeah, see, go to the private room. Okay. Ojima sure loves the shower scenes.
As I said before, there's something I need to tell you. It's about Lou. You see, after you left Bridges, I decided to do a little digging into BB-28's past. That is, Lou's. I found the BB decommissioning records. Now, according to them, BB-28 was flagged for disposal and subsequently incinerated 4 years ago, long before you and Lou first met.
That's BB-28?
This is the child officially identified as BB-28. But if you look closer, Sam, you see at once that it can't possibly be Lou. Right there at the elbow, where the birthmark should be. Nothing. Which means we have another BB-28 on our hands. The one with whom you memorably went west and back not so long ago, that is Lou. Per regulations, the serial number assigned to each BB was unique. No two units should have ever been assigned the same one. I've cross-checked the details with the most up-to-date entries in the UCA database. And indeed, there is no reason to believe BB-28 survived. All of which can only mean, Sam, that the bridge baby you carried with you on your journey across America, Lou, was never recorded in the official database. So, where then did Lou come from? Right now, your guess is as good as mine. But as worrying as that sounds, this could actually be to your advantage, since it's functionally impossible for the UCA or Bridges to track a BB of which they have no record. Which is lucky because if they did know about a BB that could live and grow outside the pod, they'd want to secure it for study. So take comfort in the knowledge that they don't, that you're free, that you can bring up Lou in peace. How is it, by the way? The two of you living as a family. Right. I have gifts for you. A few things to take back home. An assortment of vaccines to be administered as your child grows up. We want Lou to live a long and healthy life. And it's natural for children to be afraid of shots. Maybe this will help put Lou's mind at ease. A token of my affection. You can collect it via the delivery terminal when you leave. I wonder how big Lou will get. Anyway, there's one more thing I wanted to share with you. As you know,
I imagine full grown.
everyone is meant to go to their own beach when they die. But unlike most people, I wasn't born from a mother. I was born from an artificial womb. Transplants provided the organs I never had. I was incomplete and had no beach, I believed. But I wasn't about to accept that. I went back home to study the Ha and Ka and the beach. I threw myself into my work, Sam. I tried. But I think I've done all that I can. In the end, I'm still a patchwork Frankenstein's monster. One that's just about worn out. As a doctor, I can tell you, I don't have long left. So I've devoted my remaining time to research. That's why I'm here, Sam. Where I can focus on the beach. There's so much data here, Sam. On beach formation, jumping via beaches, the relationship between the beach and plate gates. All the evidence you could ever wish for. Not enough to solve every mystery, perhaps, but enough for me to make an incredible personal discovery. That I have a beach after all. It doesn't matter how I was born.
It doesn't matter.
I have lived as a human. And thus do I possess a beach like any other. I am not a machine, but a person with a Ha and a Ka and a beach to go with
And
them.
a Ren and a Ten and a Zetsu and Nen abilities.
Lastly, I have a confession for you, along with a heartfelt apology. I told you once that I didn't have dooms. But that's not actually true. Not that I was lying, you understand. I just didn't know. It was only after I found my beach that I realized. Chiral allergic reaction. I can feel it getting closer. I'm off to the beach, Sam. To my beach. Take care of yourself.
You wouldn't be able to see it like that, though. Like, what is he talking about?
Sam.
Did you know about this?
No. It's news to me, too. I'm sorry that that man is gone. But he would have been pleased that you managed to extend the UCA network all the way to his lab. Thank you, Sam.
I guess I'm homeward bound.
Missing little Lou that badly?
You know I am.
Come on back, Sam. Lou misses you too.
BB! I love you, son. All right. You know what that means. That is the video. We will pick it up from there on the next one.